3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the, this week's edition of the Coffeecast. You're probably noticing that it's not Megan. We've decided to change out Megan for a supermodel.
No supermodel.
Pageant winner.
Yes, that.
Maui royalty?
Something around there.
Okay.
Local girl,
Right.
yeah.
So from Miss Maui USA Pageant, current title holder, program director, Lindsay Takekawa.
Yes, good job, good
Yes.
job. Takekawa, yes, that's me.
Okay, so real quick, first, what exactly it is that the pageant, well, what is it that you do to win the title that you got?
Good question. So just a little background about me. I'm very new to the pageant industry. I've been only in this for about 2 years now. And my first preliminary I entered was 2 years ago, and I missed the crown by 1 spot. So I didn't get a crown that year, but it was my first year, so I came back the next year, which was last year, and I actually placed second. So I got the title of Miss Valley Isle USA. So, and then the first place gets Miss Maui USA. So the title holders from that pageant, we went to Miss Hawaii, where I am just finishing my year as Miss Valley Isle USA and transitioning into the overall program director. So I'm giving away my crown, but also taking on a new responsibility.
So you're now,
I wear many hats.
You're officially the power behind the crown.
Yes. I'm power behind the program.
Ooh.
Yeah, power behind the program, the organizer behind the program overall, but the true power is definitely with my girls.
Does that make you a shadow queen?
I don't know, what does that mean? What does shadow queen mean?
You know, it's like there's the queen, the one that's out there, but then there's the real queen.
No,
Okay.
definitely not. I definitely lurk in the shadows and do a lot of behind the scenes, but yeah, definitely everyone has different kuleana in our program, but I oversee just the organization of it, and I'm still trying to figure out what my true role is here, but overall it's putting together a great pageant for my girls.
Now, one of the things that pageants do is they have like a cause du jour, you know, something that they're all in support of.
Yes.
Typically with the winners, does everybody have like their own kind of pet cause, or is it kind of the organization as a whole?
No, that's what makes our organization so beautiful, is the individuality and the authenticity with each of our girls and our title holders too. So each of our contestants, and I have 10 contestants this time, they each have a passion platform, which whether it's nursing or healthcare or, you know, animal advocacy rights or aloha aina, it depends on their specific passions, and that formulates what they want to give back to the community. Like, everyone's different. Yeah.
And I say this only as a casual watcher of Toddlers and Tiaras.
Oh my gosh.
but
I love that show, but it's so much.
I know, but behind the scenes, is it kind of like that hectic where you're trying to get everything done and get presentable right on the side of the stage before you walk?
I mean, it can be. I mean, the behind the scenes of just the Miss Hawaii USA pageant, me participating in it, like, it is hectic. There's 20 plus girls back there, plus hair and makeup team trying to get ready for a production. So I took that experience and I'm applying all the good things and all the things that I wanted to change to my pageant. So I am definitely focusing on keeping it as calm and collected and organized as possible. But yeah, like all crazy fashion shows and big events, there's usually crazy chaos happening behind the scenes, and I won't lie, always. Yeah.
Has there ever been that moment where you're like, give me something soft to scream into?
Sometimes, I'll be honest with you. And I mean, we don't have as many tantrums as Toddlers and Tiaras do, but I feel that show definitely paints a picture of what everyone thinks are, you know, the stigma about pageantry is. But what I'm really trying to bridge is just like a different outlook on it, and letting everyone know that, you know, we can support local people, we can uplift wahine, and we can do it in like a really, really pono fashion as well.
Right, because when it comes to pageantry, part of it is presentation.
Oh, it's all presentation at the end of the day.
Yeah, but at the same time too, there is a lot of calculations that go into.
Oh yeah, completely.
Like, do you ever find yourself like kind of that Sunny in Philadelphia with the crazy conspiracy board behind you going, I've got it all figured out? I mean, is it ever that nuts?
Yeah, no, I always feel like, that's funny. Like, whenever I think I have it figured out, I get knocked on my butt, and it's like, here you go, Lindsay. Change it up. Be different, especially right now where I'm planning a pageant in a pandemic. Like,
Yeah.
I'm planning a pageant in a pandemic. Like, it's my hashtag, like, pageant in a pandemic. But basically what I'm trying to put together is a compliant, safe, healthy way for my girls to explore their passions and to get the community involved as well. So yeah, it's a lot of different things.
Now, how do you do this? Because I know it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Next Saturday on September 12th. Yeah.
September 12th. How do you plan a pandemic pageant?
That's a good question.
You're like,
With how
nobody
did I-
knows.
With a lot of patience and with a lot of help. I'm really, really lucky to have great help from my head makeup artist, who is Ryan Shimabuku. I have a lot of different help, and my Miss Maui USA, Natasha Poi Poi, and my tech, my video guy, which is Chris Kalan. Like, I have a lot of help helping me facilitate different parts. But overall, it's just been a real effort of getting the community, specifically Market Street, alive and woken up and supported. So our pageant's going to be at EL Theater, so we're going to just walk right down the street, and our interview portion is actually being held right here in Wailuku Coffee Company. So 33% of the scoring will happen right behind here.
Wow.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
how
big.
to.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't know how to
Everything's
tell
happening
you
on Market
this,
Street.
but the pressures of pageants with high octane coffee, you might have some jittering contestants.
No coffee is allowed before there, unless they really want to. But
I could just
I'll give
imagine
them a smoothie.
you're sitting there and you got some poor pageant contestant in front of you going, "Did I win?"
Oh my gosh, I can't have over-caffeinated people. But yeah, I'm really excited just to be able to incorporate like different businesses here on Market Street. So we're getting our makeup done at Brown Eyed Bella.
Cool.
Walking across the street for our interview here.
All right.
And then we're getting our hair and makeup done for pageant day at Mystery Maui.
Okay.
Mystery Maui, which is the escape room right across from EL Theater, and walking over to EL Theater as our venue. So how perfect is that?
Right.
It's just perfect.
Now,
Yeah.
did that plan come together like real easy, or was this you just
It felt-
basically grabbing at straws and going?
It was just like total alignment, basically. It was me being able to step out of my comfort zone and, you know, reach out to Mystery Maui and reach out to Brown Eyed Bella and reach out to Jackie, you know, and reach out to different people to see how they can help and how we, more importantly, how can we help them. So that was my like initial like interaction was, how can we help you promote yourself during this time? Like, because I have 10 beautiful girls that are all running to follow their dreams and represent Maui. So who wouldn't want to be a part of that, really? Like, so I really held my girls on a high pedestal, and I just offering ourselves as true marketing help, promotional help during this time. So I don't know how I did it. But I did it, and we're here, and it's next week Saturday. So
Oh my God.
I'm just super blessed. Yeah.
You know, one of the weirdest statistics that I have actually found is a lot of people in the pageant world actually end up going into different forms of media or
Yep,
creative
totally.
arts.
It's a career. It's like a career transition path.
It is kind of a gateway.
Like Malika Dudley. Malika Dudley is KITV4 News now. You know, we have who else? A lot of pageant holders go to being like title holders go to being like nonprofit organization runners. Like I believe Tanya Joaquin, or like there's just media, like a lot of media, like a lot of news girls, a lot
Yeah.
of just like hi, one of my contestants now. But yes, they're this pageant,
Future news girl.
Maybe, yeah. Her passion is actually human resources. So she's
Whoa.
So right after this, I'm teaching a dream board class that she organized right over there at Friends and Fair.
My gosh.
Yeah.
You rule Wailuku? I
No,
mean,
I
did
don't. Let me just tell you, I'm originally from Oahu. I just moved here 2 years ago, and I just came here. And the thing is, my true passion is a contribution. So I can't just sit here, Oahu girl in Wailuku, and I live right in Wailuku, but and not contribute to the community somehow. So it's just been a manifestation and like a lot of hard work and connecting with people that live here and
But we've
around
only
here.
been sitting here 10 minutes and you have named like 80% of the things around us.
Yeah. Fun, it's great, it's amazing, and I can't wait to name more businesses around here and maybe even move this pageant to another community that needs it, like whether it be like Paia and hype up that town, or you know, move it to Mahua one year and hype up. So just saying, like, I have big dreams, but it starts here in Wailuku. This is where like I live, this is where my boyfriend's family, you know, we're from this side. I'm from this side now, so it's like I gotta like contribute.
All right, you moved here, they gave you the key and said, well, lock up when you're done.
Yeah, and a lot of my friends too, my girls at Aloha Missions, Tamika and Leslie, that Malama, this place, they plant all the Hawaiian plants over here, like, and that's my friend at Paradise Now on the corner, so I just know a lot of people.
God.
I just connect. I love to connect.
You know,
yeah.
like, my news guy makes fun of me all the time. He goes, you spend so much time at Wailuku Coffee Company. We call you the unofficial, this is my title at work, the unofficial mayor of Wailuku. Thinking that, you know.
I definitely have big visions for not only this town, but for Maui as, big dreams. Oahu girl with big dreams, yeah.
You know, I mean, this place started off as a dream.
Yeah,
This
I
was
bet. Yeah.
two people that basically decided.
Yeah, that's how all things start off, is just as a dream and a thought.
And a
but
thought.
I have the courage to act on my thoughts and to put them together and to ask. I'm not afraid to ask.
You know,
Yeah.
that's one of the funniest things about pageant people is they have a stubbornness that you cannot define.
Yeah, and this has come with me before pageants. Like,
Ooh.
I've been
So you were stubborn before.
since I was 8 years
The
old.
mega stubborn kicked in.
7, 6, probably since I was born. Yeah, I've always been in different leadership positions. Like, I was all-state catcher in high school, all-star catcher. Yeah, like I was in that leadership role since I was since ever I played softball, and ever since I like wanted to organize different things. Like, I've been doing community collaborations and involvement in some way for a while, but I finally feel like I hit my stride. Like, I'm in a cool position where I can influence a lot of different wahine and the community and incorporate different people I like and just pull, because I'm not good at everything. I can't make clothes, I can't, make coffee.
You know,
like,
I'm starting
but
to
I have friends that
understand,
do.
like really understand why you said at the beginning of this, I don't drink coffee.
Oh yeah, I don't need it.
I'd see that.
I don't need it.
I'm pretty sure.
This is for fun. This is for flavor. This
Yeah.
is taste, but it's so good. Like, I love it, but I don't need it. I drink a smoothie every morning, but I'll drink it because it tastes good.
Yeah, well, just case in point, this is a chai.
This is a chai, yeah.
Yeah,
Chai. It's
this
not
is
even coffee.
this is my usual, which, if you know the secret menu, you can order off the secret menu.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I don't need caffeine. I've never needed caffeine. I've just been kind
You're
of
the
like,
type of woman that coffee drinks you
yeah, kind of
for energy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, I know that you're like super busy this week getting ready for next week. Can you just real briefly describe, because this is a pandemic pageant, what people are going to see, because you're doing this all on a live stream?
Yes, so we're doing it no audience. We're doing it live stream at EL Theater. So the only people that will be in my audience will be the 4 judges.
Wow.
My 4 judges, socially distanced. This is going to be, this is new times. This is totally new. Like, no one's did this before. So I'm trying my best to make sure that everything is in place, from temperature checks to, contact tracing, to like making sure that everything is in line, to even having a bottle of hand sanitizer on the stage for crowning, because we want to be, we're just trying to abide by all guidelines, but also ensure that we're, keeping people safe and making a fun and memorable event. But
Hey, 'cause
overall, it's
you've
going to
got
be,
pandemic versus production value.
yeah, it's a lot, and that's why I had to take away the audience, because it just wasn't safe to get people together in that I went from having 100 people in my audience to having 0 people in my audience.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of changes, but being able to work with Auntie Luana at EL Theater closely, who works with the county closely as well, like, we were able to really work together and formulate a safe, compliant way to make this happen for our girls and to represent Maui. Really, like, it's just cool to bring in different businesses. Like, it's just it's gonna be great. Yeah,
Now,
I'm so excited.
If somebody wants to go ahead and get like ready,
Yeah.
what account, like where are you doing this live stream? Can people sign up for it now? Is there a web address?
So I just created our YouTube channel today, but it's all good. We're gonna live stream on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. So that's at Miss Maui USA, and then that's also our Instagram page. Well, in my bio, I'll have the link as well. So
Gotcha.
basically, good place to go is our Instagram, and I'll be uploading all the different things as far as like promotion and marketing and details and stuff too. But we'll be live streaming on YouTube and live streaming on Instagram too. So people can just click on Instagram and see us going live. So
Boom.
yep,
Done.
that's it. That's the 2 ways we're going to be doing live. And yeah, we're just hoping that everyone is supportive and stays positive on our, no one's moderating comments. So we're just hoping that it just is a really good atmosphere for the girls.
Because that's the thing that I was going to say. My final question is, as far as your pageant contestants, this is going to be an alien world for them. You know, because when you go out on pageant stage, I've watched a lot of toddlers in tiaras. I know you're supposed to look at people, you're supposed to address the judges, but also address the, like, this is going to be a kind of a challenge. They're coming out there with 4 people.
4 people, yes. Let me just tell you, I did find a whole bunch of my blown up faces that I used for my marketing last year at Miss Hawaii, so I'll put those in the stands. But other than that, they just got to they have to just be able to make eye contact with not only the cameras that are on the side, and that'll be kind of like their glance for the audience is like my pretty faces in the corner, and then the different camera lenses. Because we're live streaming, but we're also going to be videoing the whole thing, so we can put it together for the girls as a production. So there'll be different camera angles, but also we're just getting them ready to just make good eye contact with the 4 judges and glance at them. But yeah, it's different, and they're ready for it. These girls are so flexible, and they've already been so adaptable to all the different things. Like it's not going to be a problem. We're just trying to figure out a way how we can all continue to cheer. Like, we just don't want it to be quiet. And our judges can't cheer because they're busy judging. So
have you thought of a laugh track?
We haven't. Not a laugh track, but we have the clapping track.
Yay! The applause track.
I'm just probably gonna, but you'll probably hear me chee-hooing the whole time. The whole time, because I'm also emceeing it.
So, let me get this straight. You're the title holder. You're the person planning the event. You're the logistical person. You are the community outreach person, and now
I'm not all of.
You're the MC.
I'm the MC alongside Miss Maui USA Natasha. We have to keep our numbers down, so I have to be able to take on different responsibilities, and MCing is something that I actually really love to do.
I know.
Like, give me a microphone and I will talk forever. Yeah.
Right.
They had to pull me off of the stage at my grandma's funeral because I was just talking about all our great things, and I'm serious.
At your grandmother's funeral?
My grandma's funeral, I was like, I just like to talk so much about everything we love to do, but I just give me a microphone and a stage and I will talk as long as you want. But we'll have a script, it's organized, but I'm the MC alongside our Miss Maui USA. We're taking it, we're doing it ourselves. Yeah.
So I can definitely see, A, you are the person that should be in charge of an organization like this, and B, if I ever die, you are not to give my eulogy.
No. I'm not the right person.
Right.
Have a hook already. I'll just talk
Sandman
about
comes
this.
out, sweeps you away.
Yeah. But overall, it's just going to be a really fun, cool event. I mean, right now, all of our girls, especially our high school girls, have had extracurriculars stripped away. They've had sports stripped away. Their graduation has been, some girls are dealing with a lot of things right now. So being able to organize something for them, to spotlight them and to put them in the center of the light, it's just, that's everything to me.
It's a noble mission. I mean, it really is, especially
it's an aloha mission.
Right, and in this time, in this day and age, you're doing the good work, my dear.
Thank you. I'm trying really, really hard, but I couldn't have done it without the support of the community and all my staff and all my girls. They work so hard. They're so nervous, but they're so ready. Yeah.
Well, if anybody needs any info, before the pageant takes off on the 14th?
On the 12th.
12th, sorry.
September 12th.
Yep. Where can they get a hold of you?
They can DM me at Miss Maui USA, or they can, DM is the best way. My Instagram DM for my personal is Aloha I'm Lindsay, so that's really easy to remember too. But you can also email me at lindsayk.takekawa@gmail.com. But DM is best, probably.
DM's best.
DM's best. Miss Maui USA, Instagram. Yeah, that's best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've enjoyed having this time with you, and
Yummy.
Obviously, I've taken way too much of your time with all the stuff that you've got going on.
I have nothing. I have more time than money, so I'm willing to sit down and talk story. That's the best. I really take the time to just appreciate and drink a chai.
Yeah, I know, you're like,
latte.
anytime you want to give me free drinks.
I know. So yes, I love it. I love it.
Well, everybody, make sure that you follow the accounts that she mentioned. If you have any questions, DM, don't email. DM. Slide into the DMs. All right.
Exactly.
And until next time, like, subscribe, and share the Coffeecast. Who knows? Next week, Megan could be back, and I could be replaced by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my gosh.
That would actually be an improvement.
If travel was okay.
Yes.
If not, great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Till next time, everybody.
Bye.